Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Garima and I have 12 years of work experience in corporate, and on this channel I explore about new books, its summary, its key takeaways. Today I am diving into a book that's a must read for anyone who is aspiring to become a product manager. Yes, this is Cracking the PM Interview by Gayle, Laakmann McDowell and Jackie Bovero. All right. Whether you are a seasoned professional looking to move into product management or just starting out your career, this book provides a detailed roadmap on how to succeed in PM interviews and top companies like Google, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix. Let's break down the key takeaways and actionable insights from this book. This book is structured in 10 chapters. We will be covering some important sections. This book draws a real experiences from PMs at top tech companies, and it offers practical examples, sample answers, and frameworks to guide you through the interview process. One of the things I really love about this book is its balanced focus on both technical and non technical skills. Product management is not just about building features, it's about leading teams, understanding customer needs, and making strategic decisions. This book covers all these aspects. Let's talk about balanced approach for tech and non-tech people. So how do you break into product management? Whether you are transitioning from a different role or just starting out, this book has a lot of great advice. The authors emphasizes that PMs come from all the kinds of background, engineering, design, marketing, documentation, even consulting, but the key to get success is highly transferable. If you are coming from a non technical background like me, the book suggests ways to acquire the right technical knowledge to bridge the gap, such as learning the basics of coding or understanding the software development cycle. For those with technical experience, it's all about showcasing your ability to think strategically and communicate effectively with non technical teams. So, how to break into PM? Now, let's talk about different interview types you will encounter. The author do an amazing job breaking down the four major categories: product design interviews, analytical interviews, technical interviews, and behavioral interviews. In product design interviews, the book encourages you to focus on understanding your user needs and proposing thoughtful solutions. The book introduces a framework called circle methods to structure your product design answers. This stands for circles, where C comprehend the situation, I identify the customer, R report the customer's need, C cut the prioritization, L list solution, E evaluate trade-off, and S is all about summarize your recommendation. It's a powerful framework, and the book includes example questions and answers to show how this method applies. In analytical interviews, the book emphasizes the importance of being data driven. You need to know how to interpret metrics and make decisions based on data. This section also walks you through some sample estimation questions, which can be intimidating at first but are common in PM interviews. For example, you might be asked, how many users does Spotify have in Europe? Here, the author suggests a structured approach where you break the problem into smaller, logical pieces. For everyone struggling with math heavy questions, don't worry. There is a lot of guidance on how to think through these problems systematically. The next section is estimation questions. That is technical round. If you are worried about coding, don't stress too much. The book explains that you don't need to be an engineer, but you need to understand how technology works. You will learn how to ask clarifying questions and how to use basic concepts like APIs, system design, and algorithms to frame your responses. The book even has a chapter dedicated to how to prepare for the technical interview if you don't come from a coding background. It emphasizes learning enough to communicate with engineers effectively. Next section is behavioral interviews. These are designed to assess your leadership, teamwork, and problem solving skills. The book advises you the STAR method, and you need to frame your answers in situation, task, action, result frame. By framing your answers using the method, you ensure that responses are structured and easy for interviewers to follow. The book has plenty of examples of common behavioral questions like, tell me about a time you had a conflict with a teammate. Before we wrap up, here are some of my favorite tips from the book that will set you apart in a PM interview. First, focus on impact. Always emphasize how your action led to measurable outcomes. Second, think big, act small. Showcase your ability to think strategically but also demonstrate attention to detail. Third, stay curious. Be curious about products, customers, and trends in the industry. This will naturally come through in your interview. So, who should read Cracking the PM Interview? I recommend it to anyone who is preparing for a PM interview, but also to those who want to understand more about the role of a PM in a technical company. Even if you are not actively interviewing, the frameworks and strategies in this book will help you grow as a product manager. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more career and productivity insights. Also, let me know if the in the comments section if there are any more book that you would like me to review. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon in next video. Till then, bye bye.